Welcome back to Suladan Plays Subnautica, the Red Plague. Last time, I mistakenly went to the Aurora. Terrible things have happened. Actually not so much terrible. Lots of wasted time. And some other things we won't speak of. But I found a module for my Seamoth that'll let it go to 300 now instead of 200. So despite my battery being at 42%, I'm meandering towards this cave. I may actually stop here and get a snack, though. I need to rearrange my items. You go back there. This would be a lot faster if I could do it more than one at a time. Infection sampler. What I got that for? Let's not eat that. Let's drop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I can now hold 2 of them. Can y'all leave my ship alone, please? I'm hitting the save button before they accidentally blow up my ship. Oh, hi! Hey, now! See ya! Out of here! Bye! Hey! I can do without the Reaper. Didn't ask for that. Oh, that... I picked a good time to save. Hi, Papers. That's not the Reaper, Warper. I could do without the Reaper, too. I don't need the Reaper chasing me. Well, that was eventful. I know I have that cave marked for a reason. I think it was the entrance to a cave and I couldn't get any deeper. Please be... No, it's not... I was gonna say please be part of the laser cutter, but I just remembered I don't need the scan fragments for the laser cutter. I need the... I really should have gone back to base just to drop off items. Cave. Cut door. Wait. I'm right near the base. We're going to base. Y'all are spooky when you look like you're chasing me. I think that one is chasing me. That's probably the one that's been hanging around the base. If I get back to the base and it's just gone. Base is still there. All is right with the world. Oh, good. Dude, we're just going to name him Jeff. Jeff is still there, too. Jeff is at the base. Jeff likes the base. I'm going to pretend that everything is okay and that Jeff isn't, you know, concerning me, but just power cells. Forget where the power cell door is. There it is. Did I just have a spare power cell in my inventory?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, that's awesome if I did, but... Okay, 1, eat that before it rots. Oh man, I did have a spare beacon. Do I need to finish those? I don't remember. Can y'all leave my ship alone? My Seamoth has done nothing to y'all. Hi, Jeff. Bye, Jeff. I'll be getting out of your way. Don't mind me. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that's not a thing. That's a...
Past 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, hang on. Now that I'm out of the Aurora area, I can take off that and use my rebreather again. So that's also an improvement. I don't like... Okay, hang on. I don't like how the... Ooh, hi. But you seem to be having some kind of conniption. I'm just going to leave you be. You know, when I said cave, I didn't think I meant undying, unyielding darkness of despair. That's... I mean, there's a ruby. I don't... That's not what I need right now, but I'll take it. Back to the ship, back to the ship, back to the ship, back to the ship, back to the ship. I don't like some of the noises I be hearing. Another warper. Oh, hang on, I know this place. I know aspects of this place. There's uranium. Not going to be able to get much deeper. I need blood oil. Was it always called blood oil? Okay, yeah. I don't remember what you use it for, but I do remember that I need some of it. I can get my ship down over here. Oh, that's just a warper. It's just a red warper. I was gonna say, I'm gonna get my ship way over here where it seems safe-ish. I'm gonna move up so that I'm out of those goobers' reach. There's uranium. Come here, you. I must compulsively scan everything. I need... Someday I'm going to find a diamond. Oh, look how dark it is here. I don't like leaving my ship alone for extended periods. Okay, we're going to turn around and we're going to go over towards that. Because I know there's a deep hole over here. And now there's a lady singing at me. I could do without the warper. I'm worried about leaving my ship alone with warpers nearby. Can I just have like one diamond? One will move the plot forward. 3 is needed. There's an ampeel. Oh, hang on. I don't remember what it is, but I know I need these things. I know there's recipes later that need them. Hydrochloric acid. I would love to scan the ampeel, but let's not. I've lost track of my ship. Yeah, the warper's just popping around the room for aimless reasons. I don't think there's diamonds in here, and it makes me sad. Okay. I need to see what's up with the hydrochloric acid recipe. Creature decoy. Yeah, you can get out of my way. Yeah, I know. You can quit reminding me about those. Gold and hydrochloric acid. Got it. Ah. So yeah, I need more blood oil. Interesting. I don't need it right now, but if I have the inventory space for it, I should carry at least 3.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Really? What are the 2 it doesn't? I need diamonds. Stop throwing rubies at me. Enough quartz for an army. Yep, just gonna move on with life. And pretend I didn't just get bitten by who knows what. 60 seconds. I can get a gel sack while I'm here. We're going back now. If the roof is high enough, I could theoretically bring the sea moth over here and then swim straight down. I don't know what that sound was, but I ain't having none of it. I would open my inventory and get the extra 10 seconds of oxygen, but I think it would cost me more time. Well, it wouldn't cost me 10 seconds, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, putting that back in there. I need health. This is a terrible idea. Wait, am I not underwater? I'm not in a cave. I'm just in a deep place. What's hurting me? What's hurting me?
Warning, detecting high concentrations of infectious material in this biome. Exploration without proper equipment is highly discouraged.
No idea. I assume that's the mod telling me, nah, that's off limits. For now. So cave was not the cave I thought was cave. Something going on out there. I think that's our grumpy friend. Yep, that is grumpy friend. That's off limits. I don't know what's up with that. I thought I was driving in a straight line and that thing was moving to the left and I was going to be concerned. I know this area, it's got lots of the angel things in it. Lots of them, apparently, which, I mean, that's fine. They're harmless. Glide fins. I greatly need,
Blueprint
anything to
acquired.
speed me up. Oh no, they take the modification station, the thing I don't have. Hi, dead body.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers, the sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
Enzyme paper.
External temperature approaching critical.
Enzyme
levels.
paper. Gotcha.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Well, he insane. Anyway, I got an enzyme paper. I gotta remember not to mess with this one. Enzyme paper. Doesn't show up as a separate thing in your inventory, but when I get an aquarium... Why am I traipsing around in the...
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terra vehicle signatures.
That would be helpful. Oh look, more blood oil. Heep! Heep! Nope. We're just gonna nope. I disapprove. I don't have a defensive mechanism on this vehicle yet. And crab squids creep me out for some reason. Not as much as they used to. First time I ran into a crab squid. Oh my goodness. Ah!
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Repair tool. Oxygen thingam. You don't like that? I'm hearing a heartbeat. I don't like a lot of what I'm hearing. Drop. Deep hole. Hey. Get my oxygen up and down we go. Because I'm pretty sure that the spawn conditions in Subnautica are depth-based. Magnetite, I need that. There will come a time later when I'm desperately hunting for that, so... Oh look, more of you goobers.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Cool, well, I need to not lose track of which way is up. Whee! I am gonna need that. Does getting in the ship count to refill that? Okay, what was I doing? Okay, yeah, magnetite. I'm going to need that. It does. It does refill it. Great. I figured it would. Next magnetite I find, I need to actually set it down. I mean, either scan it, scan before pickup, yes. Or I can drop one that I've already picked up. I meant to use the Pathfinder tool. Oh my goodness, we're all the way down here. Built a base down here once. I've already lost track of my Pathfinder. Okay, seriously, where are the diamonds? Oh no.
seconds.
Leave it alone. Yes, I launched a mushroom at it. There's a bone shark. Not messing with them right now. I need to get back to base. Okay, it's 100% on me for being forgetful as to how that works. In Subnautica 1, you don't find free, like, you don't find diamonds just sitting as a shale outcrops. So yeah, I have probably walked past a bunch of them by now. Oops. I'm gonna make a quick base run, clear my inventory, craft some things, and then we'll go back. Either of those deep caves probably had them. I know the cave with the mushrooms has them too, but it's deep enough, I mean. But I don't know where it's at, and I don't, like, have a reliable map in the game. I have my little, topographical map on the Sea Glide, but that's not helpful for the current. Hi, Jeff. Jeff really likes our house. I don't mind as long as Jeff doesn't break anything. Grumble, grumble to you too, Jeff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go ahead and make that benzene. Aerogel, I'm gonna need that later. Not making a creature decoy. Grumble, grumble to you too, Jeff. Hush. I need to put my peeper in storage. A spare beacon is always nice. That's right, you have to do it that way. Boink. I would have thought you'd have to use the habitat tool, but I don't.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Hi, Jeff.
Coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded.
Jeff, you worry me.
Welcome
I don't want to know what happens if you run into that. Good gracious. Jeff, stop. I know, you're very friendly. It's like a giant puppy. Anyway, what was I doing? Life pod 17. That's the one. 17 is the one that's got the mushroom cave. Can y'all please leave me be for a moment? I am trying to think. Deep hole. No. No. Oh, there you be. Did I build my... Not one word. I built my house next to Jelly Shroom Cave. Yes, that's, to my understanding, what it's called. I have got to do repairs. Kidding me? Okay. I need to do repair. If my sea moth had just exploded, I would have been so disappointed with life.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I can do without that.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Environment log, something, something.
Integrating new PDA data.
Shale. Shale. Gold. That's the rocks I'm looking for, though. Also don't know why those aren't pick-upable. There's so many papers down here.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current gross tax
Don't know what that sound was. Don't care what that sound was. Getting away. I think it was one of the bugs that lives in some of the mushrooms. But it has no business making noise like that. Two diamond. Hi, deep water peeper. Anyway.
30 seconds.
I'm left with an annoying choice. I'm just gonna hang around and find one more diamond. I mean, that is the obvious choice. Get my oxygen back up. There's lithium. Something else I desperately will need later. Why are y'all just swimming around in there? You didn't hear that? I didn't hear that. Nobody heard that. Three diamonds. We're in business. How do I get out of here again? I'm going to assume it's this way. Okay, so I can make the laser cutter, which is a desperately needed tool. And I can make the... Where's my base? There's my base. I think Jeff left. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. we're just gonna... Jeff is a free roam, whatever he is, so he goes where he wants. I need that. I need titanium. I need a virus sample, which I thought I had more of. I can get more. There we go. Tools. Laser cutter. And zoop. Equipment. Infection tablet. Next. Save. I get out, the sea moth instantly explodes, and I'm just like, why? Okay, we're gonna go cut that door real quick. Hi, Jeff. I thought you were still wandering around. Never noticed you have little grabby claws underneath you. Zoop. Not the button I meant to push, but I'll take it. Take my beacon. So with this, I can go back to the Aurora and explore more of the Aurora, which should grant me access to the remaining pieces of the Cyclops that I need, and then the prawn suit. Assuming things haven't moved. Scanner. I keep seeing something I can scan. Yeah, a piece of the... Why is a piece of the laser cutter in the room that I had to use the laser cutter to get into? Battery charger fragment. This was worth it. I can finally make that.
New blueprint acquired.
Battery charger is so helpful to have. And laser cutter. The laser cutter and repair tool look very similar to me in the inventory. So I'm just going to open this door, then we make a beeline for that place where I stick the tablet in. Lightweight, high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Some water. A picture.
30 seconds.
I've already got a mobile vehicle by. Okay, so there's one minor detour we're about to make, but aside from that, we should be good. I know I stuck copper in storage, and I should have enough silver to make the wire. So in theory, I can get that made and get some batteries charging, which means I can be a little less cautious with my tool
Welcome aboard,
usage.
Captain.
I need that. Yeah, I hear I've got a radio message. Battery charger. I think I can fit 2 of them. We're not dealing with that right now. I need that. Wiring kit, copper wire. Do I not have copper? I could have swore I had picked up copper. Well, that's unfortunate. Here's a battery. An extra beacon. That thing. Deep shrooms.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, what do you want?
This is an automated distress signal from line pod 12.
Hi, Jeff.
Attach 4, 5. Suit caveat. Safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Kinda curious about that one. Sunk to the ocean bed. That one, 250 meters. I can get there easy. I can get there without the thing'em. Okay. I really thought I had copper. Hang on, let me... I'll throw that off there for now. In theory, I put the tablet here and it should, quote, begin phase 2. Which, another enzyme peeper. No, that's not an enzyme peeper, that's just being a fast peeper. There's a chance that that's the end of the first part of the mod, or that something big is going to change. Either way, I need up here. Thank you. Insert tablet. This may be a terrible idea. Oh. Is it a teleporter? Teleporter. Anti-gravity. Am on island. What is...
Powering up the construction drones now.
What? Who? Where? What? What? Hang on. What? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Am I being boxed? I'm being domed in. What? Excuse me? Can we talk about this? I like the way the shadow is creeping over, but...
Alien power winter operational. Dual construction finalized.
Excuse me?
Siphon functional.
Excuse me?
Activated. Secondary containment systems active. Main quarantine process successful.
What?
Perfect. We're sending a science team to the dome as soon as possible to continue our research.
Hey, if you want to leave the dome for whatever reason, just give us a notice.
Oh, this message wasn't supposed to be for you. I apologize.
What's the problem? If anyone wants to leave the dome, they can, right? I mean, we're not making a death trap here.
Nothing leaves the dome. We don't make exceptions to that rule. I thought we went over this already.
Did the protocol also account for what happened to those research teams? You can't be serious.
Communication signal terminated.
For now, we'll end here. Project partner Insomnia is really cooking up something. Thank you for your support.
Called it. I mean, I could go mess around in the Aurora some and try to figure out what's up with that room, but I assume that I'm not supposed to be able to do anything there and that it just kills me for entering. Huh. Fascinating. Didn't expect the dome. That's spooky and ominous. Cool, though. I'm gonna wander around the island while the credits roll. Paint cap. Is that new? Oh, peck it. Where's your paint cap? Alien floor sample. Okay. I really do enjoy what this mod is going for, though. It's a lot of fun. It's interesting. My main complaints come down to the little nibbly fish do get to be annoying just because they're everywhere. I need to scan those. It's just the fact that they're everywhere and they're constantly attacking, constantly nibbling, constantly messing with your stuff. The fact that they don't damage or destroy the sea moth is a huge mercy, though, and I greatly approve. Should I be concerned by that? Dog, Gary. Hello, Gary. But the fact that they don't damage the ship when you're not in it, like, that works fine. I'm content with that. It's just, there's so many of them, and they do get a little annoying. But that'll become less of a problem later as the mod develops, and now that I have a battery charger and the ability to make my propulsion cannon and just launch them into the stratosphere. Hello, infected terminal. I assume that'll come up later. For now, I think that's just merely a nifty little thing. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to really do here unless one of these tunnels leads to some unbespoke treasure. I could theoretically keep playing the game. I don't know what happens if you, like... I don't think I can... Because to finish the game, I have to deal with the reactor chamber in there. I guess I could go to the Aurora and see... But I think this is supposed to be the end of the first chapter of the mod, which is all I have at the moment. So, fascinating. I really do love what they're going for here, and I look forward to seeing more development on it. I want to scan the Skyray. They always elude me. I'm not leaving until I scan one. Is that one? Come here, you. What? What do you want? Good Lord! Well, that's a thing. That's just rude. That's just rude. I told you I'm not leaving until I finish scanning that bird. Watch, I won't be able to get up there anymore. I do wonder what happens if you go to the edge of the dome, but I assume that's the edge of the map, and I'm fine with that. It'll keeps the nibblers out. And up we go! Leaving until I scan one of those birds. Got it. All right. Now, was he hinting at something, or does he just randomly appear in places? I suspect he just kind of appears and shows up in unfortunate places. Can't climb that. What happens if I jump? Whee! Oh, it takes you back down. Okay, no, I didn't expect it to do that. So yeah, I probably will still go to the Aurora and poke around. Tree. But that is not for today. Don't leave me alone. And then we have Life Pod 12. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.